Welcome back, loves. Christmas is coming, and with it, the gentle joy of faith, family, and God's promises. In the middle of busy days and full schedules, this season invites us to slow down, to remember what truly matters. It's not about perfection or having it all together. It's about presence, gratitude, and trusting that God is still working in the unseen. As the lights go up and the air feels a little softer, let this be your reminder. You don't have to rush this season. You're allowed to rest in the promise that God's timing is intentional. His love is constant and His joy is already available to you. Christmas is coming, and so is peace, renewal, and a deeper connection to what fills your heart. Hi guys, so I stealed away from the family. Oh, welcome back to the vlog, a new vlog. I'm Lovable Styles. Like, comment, share. It's been a week and we're starting a new one. Like I said, I stole away from the family and I'm heading to Ross, guys. It's Alwayne's birthday today. But I am wanting to look at the Christmas things and also see if I can get him something, because we're putting up his birthday stuff. I don't know if you can hear me with all the music, but talk to you soon. Modern, it's kind of different from these. Remember, these were in stock. I want to get rid of these that I have in the bathroom, but this is a nice replacement with the black center. They have the smaller one. Savior, let your sister go. Why don't behave yourself?
I said she will wait for you.
She gotta wait for me?
Yeah.
But she not going nowhere.
Yeah, we promise.
Stop. You not say nothing?
Yeah, I'm tired. I want to sleep.
So you want to go back to sleep? We not for go. We can reschedule.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, guys, so we're heading to celebrate Alwayne. As I told you guys earlier, yesterday was his birthday. So today is Saturday. And I found this arcade place. It seems like it's going to be cool. It has, like, when I was reading the description, like, it had a lot of different games in regard to, like, games where you know, phased out and stuff from arcade time. So let's see.
Punch it?
Yeah, punch it. Like, punch it.
It's very quiet down. Punch it. Harder.
Two.
She got one. At least she got one.
What is this? You just punch it?
Yeah, punch it, hard punch.
Yes. Mommy, you can put it there.
No, sag over. That.
Huh?
One. Nobody don't pass my score. Nobody don't pass my
What
score.
was your score? It was like 7 something. 7?
700 or something.
So what me get? You got like 400. Yeah? What is it? 2. You're too short.
You want to punch it? Wait, just don't get that punch.
Punch it hard, mamas. Like so.
Excellent. What you doing? Green. Pump it hard.
Press start. It said press the start button. Where's the close guys? Guys, like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but let me start it for you. Hold on.
I'll have my wife get it.
Oh yeah. They have them in other colors too.
I'm jogging something. You're jogging, shoot. Jog.
And
Real
then
shoot.
also,
Yeah. Shoot, watch out. Eh?
Is he mad at me?
Yes, he kill him.
You kill me?
Oh, you want to see this in real life?
Are you ready? What? Alright, one more.
No, I'm sorry. Want to play?
Play the rock.
Why don't they play two players?
I don't know.
Yeah, they play two players.
Why?
not like road driving, it's a real driving, yeah? The road is no rules, no rules. I say road them to see out here.
Yeah, right.
You got in a church.
You okay? I'll play this one. Press it. Press it here. You get him? Oh man. That's funny. Press. Press. Xavier, press it. You don't want no help. What's this? Huh? You finished? That one's fun? Where are you going? Xavier. Huh? Wow.
Sure, please. Sure. That jerk?
No, I get it.
I'll say you sure.
Yeah. to me about you.
Like same shoe. Go and say shoe. Show them same shoe.
What is that?
Same now. It's the time to say
Wait,
this.
she just a bust up shot. It is a bust up shot.
What that means so?
Drive off the car. Back in the days, Nintendo. I used to sit on every Sunday. I used to just sit to myself and just play. Sam never used to like to play too often. Every now and then she'd give me a play. But me, sit down there, play my Nintendo on the floor.
Jamaican. Oh, you're right. Running to you. Over the arrow again. Bossy. I'm a flag and bossy I want. Yeah. Move the next floor. Climb wall. Wait. Climb wall. Jump. Alright, run over. Let's climb over. Go on, you're not there. Go on. See my foot here. Run. Don't. Alright, jump over the other side. Jump. Just jump. Alright, go on. Don't let him here. Hold on, don't jump. Go on. Alright. Good job, go on. Where you live?
one. See, you have to hit it. eat. Like, I want to eat. But overall, Alwayne is having fun. I love the fact that we have like the Super Nintendos and the Sega Genesis kind of bring us back to, you know, good old 80s and 90s. So I definitely enjoyed that. And my step, the basketball hoop, like I was trying to tell him, like, grew up in New York City, concrete jungle, you know how to hoop. But then he found a cheat code and started to cheat. But overall, it was fun. I really enjoyed myself. They look like they're not ready to go, but we're ready for it. We're ready. Talk to you soon.
Your way?
That was fun. So, hi guys, it's Sunday and I am feeling amazing. Guys, I went to church and you know the devil was like trying to hold me back from church, but I was not going to let him win today. God up a heaven, no. And I went to church by myself. No family. Even my mom didn't go because she was tired. But I pushed and I went to church. And going to church today, not only hearing a conviction message that I needed to have a budget and financial management and being a good steward of God. And this is how he poured his blessings on us as his children. The message was amazing, guys. Just amazing. But I reunited with my best friend. One of my best friends. I have 3 good friends that are siblings to me that God created for me, right? And apart from biological siblings. And we went through a rough patch where I had to, and I think I've spoke about it on the vlog before, I had to put a distance block on all different things because I felt rejected. And we spoke today, but I'll definitely come and tell you guys everything and definitely express how I feel after and so forth. Okay, talk to you soon.
So mommy there. Let's go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Alwayne. Happy birthday to you. Oh, old are you now? Oh, old are you now? Oh, old are you now? Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. Happy birthday to you. Blow, yo. Blow. Come, blow. Come. Get up, Pablo. Come on, get up, Pablo. Get up. Blow. Come on. Is it too far? Get up, please. Oh, come, blow. Good.
The last one in the afternoon.
Wait. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, you made a wish? Oh, that was that thing.
I did.
What kind of food is that?
You know, I think vanilla. And I think we got the cream.
Wait, Daddy.
Should be on the box.
Oh, maybe one or two.
A couple.
Alright, I'm not gonna get you something, alright? Alright, come on.
Let me stand out there.
Alright?
You want me to put you into the foil?
Yeah. I'm not looking at my Ziploc bag, but it's
It's not on the bush? But you can put it in the foil, then put it in the Ziploc.
Yeah. One more?
Good love is that.
Be careful with it.
What you say?
Look what's on it.
What's on?
Go kart, what we just played.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah, that's what she's like. Oh, it's one minute she's gonna like that, you know. So that's what we just played yesterday. I think it is. Well, you're looking at it already, so.
Take your No, you right?
Hold it up to the
Hold it
bar.
up. Hold it up.
That's cool, mate. You'll get it done when you need to get it done. I ain't gonna fly drum today. Seriously? But do you like it? You like it? I remember on Halloween you saw the drone and you was excited. Yeah.
Here.
So I thought that would have been perfect. That concludes his birthday celebration and so forth. So we will definitely be following up and let you know how he enjoyed the drone, right? We'll probably...
was a time in the United States where there was a lot of division. There was a lot of racial division. And at that time, she actually, in that time that she grew up with, there was a lot of racial division and there's a lot of separation between people. And she was sexually abused as a child. She gave birth to a stillborn. She was told she was never going to amount to anything. And that lady's name was Oprah. And they asked Oprah and they said, how much potential are you using, Oprah? And she said to me, well, she said in the seminar, well, I've only ever scratched the surface of what a human being is capable of. And I think there's so much more potential that I could use. And so from a 0 to 10, she gave herself a 3. So I want everybody to ask themselves now, tell me, score yourself of how much potential you think you're using in your life right now, 0 to 10. 10 being all my potential, 0 not much at all. Put a score in the chat. That I'm only here because I decided to awaken more of that. And we're infinite in our potential. And my goal here was today was to give you an experience of learning some value things about relationships, seeing where we are in our journey as a man or journey as a woman and journey in our relationships. Really dissolve some of the patterns in this area, because the more that you can embody yourself in this area, the more you're going to be successful in all areas of life, because it's your character, it's your being. So from all of this,
Hi guys. Hi. So we're here. I'm about to show you the remainder of my Christmas finds. I got a lot of my Christmas. I know there was a video before this, should be attached to this video, where I found the little, my first set of Christmas finds. So your girl went shopping on Temu. Most of the stuff I got from Temu. And if it wasn't Temu, it's definitely Hobby Lobby, because they had 50% off on Christmas finds. Still do. So you have to try your best to stay out of there, guys. Because you will be buying and buying and buying and buying. Hobby Lobby finds. And I have some more stuff over there. So, alright. So I'm not going to show you what I showed you before. The things that I showed you before. But I am going to definitely, let's just get into it. Let's just get into it, guys. So first thing first, I found this candle at Walmart. It smells so good, guys. Like, so, like it's so good. It's fresh cut Fraser. That's the scent, but it's so big. Look, always gotta show you next to my head. So yeah, that's definitely Walmart, and it had other colors, but the green, I was grabbing the candle in the Dollar General, because you have to go everywhere, guys, to find different stuff. Can't shop in one places. Have to extend yourself. A good shopper knows that. You have to go everywhere, and a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and this is how you bring things together and create like a whole vibe. So the strength is not as strong, but it was $7 for this. I just love the swirl. They had it in red and white as well. I went with the green. Okay, but yes, definitely for the aesthetics and the gold top. Right. Target. So, this is gonna smell good too. Right, and it's more of like a goldish glow kind of color. The scent is, what is it? Fireside Glow. See? They had this in other colors too as well. Green, red, and so forth, right? So you want to mix up your candles. And then I found this. This is my favorite. It's, according to Baby Girl, it smells like candy, but it really, really, really does. It smells so eatable. And this is Target. Holiday Heart is the scent. Smells amazing. And this is the red. They also had a green. I seen like a kind of eggshell blue and so forth. But yes, we have to have a little red, being that the colors that I'm going for this summer, I was doing like a lot of browns, but it did kind of seem a little boring to me with hints of gold and black. So I just decided to tie in a little bit of burgundy. Of course, this is red, but mostly burgundy. If I was going to dibble and dabble in a reddish tone. All right. So I found these at Hobby Lobby and they do light up. The funny thing is, I didn't know. I purchased this one first and then I found out that it wasn't just for the aesthetics, it actually was functional. And you turn it on and it lights up, guys. How cute is this? And this is Hobby Lobby, 50% off. The original price is $5.99, so 50% off, about what, $2.49, something of that sort. And this one as well, I didn't pull out um the plastic thing that you pull out so it can work, but yes, I just bought this one after. And guys, I found these are taper candles. This is definitely Target. Taper candles. I love the two-tone, the gold and the white will definitely have a whole factor in a black candle holder. Just let me show you. Look at that. You see? When you put it in there, and you guys see? Yes. So that's what we're gonna do. Have the white and gold taper candle for our black candle holder. I found these cute little wreaths. I might put them on the cupboard. I will be doing a video to one of them is going to be our wreath. I'm going to show you in a minute. I got a very plain wreath because wreath can be very expensive, guys. So um and most of the times they attach the same old acorns, the same old pine, the bows, the whistles, the bells, and you can do it yourself for a fraction of the cost. So that's what we'll be doing because I needed two wreaths. I have a wreath for the door that's coming. It's not yet delivered from Timo. But the ones that I'm going to put on the mirrors, like I don't know if you know those two double mirrors that we have in our living room area, I am going to wreath them out. So I'm going to put pretty bows on it and some bells and whistles. I'll show you in a second. But yeah, watch out for that video as well. How to DIY your wreath. And also, I got a idea from another YouTuber, The Rose House. She did two big, huge 27 by 40 frames, and she put her own art and she put some fabric as a border, and I was sold. So I did get what I'm not going to do the same fabric, of course. I'm going to switch it up a tad bit, but I got that idea from her and I will be doing that in the same wreath video as well. Okay, so stay tuned for that. But like I was saying, these tiny wreaths, I probably put some ribbons on it and put it on the smaller doors of the kitchen cupboard or kitchen cabinets because I have some ribbons to go on the longer ones, and the little doors are going to seem left out. So we don't want them to feel left out. So I'm going to go ahead and put a bow and string it all the way down like this and give it a vibe, right? See, so I think, but the funny thing is these are napkin, what is it called? Napkin rings. So I guess you would put the napkin in there and set it on the table. We're doing our own thing. These are what I found from Hobby Lobby. Guys, look at these. Look at these. Aren't they beautiful? Look at the acorns. I love it. Love it. So I got four of these. At first, I didn't like it. At first, I was like, oh, they look weird. And I stood in the aisle and kind of eyeballed it and I fell in love. So I found these pine cones, or I believe that's what they call them, pine stems or pine something, but some pine something. I found these in Home Goods, right? And it's three stems, 3 to 4 stems that's in the package, and it has some sparkles. I don't know if you can see the gold sparkles, like so pretty, and The brown stem is kind of very evident, very evident. So, and this was $12.99 for the bunch, right? I had to have it, and I found these. These were some fillers I found in where did I find these? Hobby Lobby. So here they are. You see, Hobby Lobby, and they're pretty long. I think they're about 26. Yeah, and 50% off. They were $6.99 each, but 50% off, right? So that's that on that. And I found these as well. Look at these, guys. Look at these. How pretty. How pretty. You see, they have the little acorns or pine cones, I think. My daughter always correcting me, but whatever it is, they're so pretty and I like them. And these were $6.99 as well with 50% off. So we're gonna create the Christmas bouquets. Christmas bouquet. I bought one of this, right? So this is gonna be like a centerpiece, and more likely for the coffee table, I'm going to have this one and then put some fillers around it, right? Look at these huge corns or pine cones. I have to learn the difference. She knows them. The big wreath, both the wreath, they're regular wreaths, and I'm going to DIY them, right? Do it yourself and create a vibe. So stay tuned for that. I got two of them. They were 50% as well, $17.99 for one. 50% off $17.99. So we got the two of them for $17.99. Right? So stay tuned. We're going to create wreaths and cones. The pine cones. This is the pine cones that I'm going to use to create the wreath. So you will see, stay tuned. We have these ornaments, these brown ornaments, um, that possibly maybe I was thinking about using those, but it wouldn't have given it more of a like the minimalist vibes that I was looking for. So these are kind of, more likely I'd probably put these on a tree. But yeah, I got these. You can see these bells are going to be hanging. So it would possibly maybe be better to use these and these bells to go with these. Yeah, I think that's a vibe, guys. And then pretty, guys, look at these, like a camel color. Being that we're doing the browns, this is perfection. So I might keep these on there because they're not cheap. These strings, definitely going to remove them and add the flower wire, because then you can kind of anchor it better on the tree, and it gives it more of a, like a 3D vibe. Bowl fillers, I'm going to use these to fill the bowls more likely. If not, I'm going to mix it up. So these are bowl fillers. Look at them, guys. Look at this. Look how pretty it is. Ooh, I love it. Black stems. I don't think I'm going to use these. These are really, really black, and it's going to throw off the brown vibe that I'm going for. So I don't know, may or may not, but these are spruces. I will be using these. These are definitely one of my favorites. They come all the way out, guys. I would take one out. But yeah, it's a really long stem, if you can see, and it will give your tree that sprucey vibes and kind of give it body. Right, so these are brown. It's a lot that comes in the bag. I'm doing a lot of ribbons. This ribbons are the ribbons that I'm going to use for the cabinets in the kitchen. So we're going to decor with these ribbons. We put them along from top to bottom of the cabin cupboard. So we'll have some bow design. I'm loving this camel color. It's so pretty. These are also some floral fillers as well. I like these. When I first saw it, I thought it was a little bit too frosty, but we do have a frosty white tree, so these are pretty, aren't they? And they can go into the tree as well. So there's multiple use for these type of small stems. Then we have some stems. They're really the short ones, but we will make this work along with what I showed you earlier from both Hobby Lobby. I got some pillowcase. I thought these were brown, but we are going to make this work because we've been having brown pillowcase for a while now. So I'm going to kind of change it up and then put a brown blanket so we'll still kind of get that chocolatey feel. But yeah, I'm going to use this. They're pillow covers. And you can pull them out so you can see. Timu. Once again, Timu never disappoint. They're pretty big if you can see. Let me see. And the color is really nice. I love the color, guys. And the material is so strong. Timu. I get all of my pillow covers from Timu. One here. I love this one too. It's very pretty. This is Timu as well. Look at the tassel at the end. It's a nice decorative pillow cover. I found this decorative pillow as well at Timu. Look how pretty this is, guys. Aww. Some more blows, some black bows. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to use the black bows so much. I may also use them to tie around the other decor to carry out that vibe because it does have the I don't remember what this is called, but yeah. Decorative pillow. I didn't open it up yet, but when you open it, of course, it's going to inflate and everything's going to get big, but it's pretty big decorative pillow. You see? And I think it will go really well with this vibe, guys. Look at that. Yes, we're going to have a nice, warm, cozy Christmas. Also from Timu. They're really pretty. So I'm gonna put this by the stove. You know, when you fold it, look at this nice brown bell. The other one is a tree. Upside down. But yeah. So that's that on that. You fold it back up. I love to put after the lights goes on the tree, my next layering is ribbons, and it does give the tree body, lots of body. So these are the ribbons that I will be using. If you can see, they're nice and brown and from Timu. um one of them came broken with his antlers. I don't think I'll be using these, and I don't like the texture of them, but yeah, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's no comparison to the one that I found at homes. Remember in our previous video, I also bought a green candle and it came a bit damaged. See, wobbly wobbly, but the intention was to actually incorporate it, you know, to give like a pop of vibe with all the browns and the green. Covering the chair in the dining room area. They are gray now, and the kids has done a number on them. So I found some chair coverings, and I picked brown, being that brown is our theme. They had black and they had other colors. I might order the black at a later time, but for now the brown is going to do. Okay, and it's 6 of them. My favorite. Drum roll, drum roll. I am waiting on another one to come. I'm waiting on another one to come. which is the big brown one that's going to go on the tree. It's a zippo. Remember, I say that we're having a bow theme. Okay, but I fell in love with the burgundy bow as well, and I think where I am gonna put it is on my black mannequin, so it's gonna look like a nice dress because the bow tie piece is very long. It's a pretty big bow, guys. You see, look how big. The brown one is just as big. um, White floral to incorporate into our holiday floral arrangement. I got wrapping paper as well. See, this color would be pretty awesome with some brown bow. That's the reason why I found some gold stems. I don't know if I'm going to use them yet, but yeah, it's good to have them to incorporate into your floral arrangement. Here's some other stuff that I got from Hobby Lobby. So I got a set of trees. So I'm going to build my cute little village with my house. Um, I bought these acrylic reindeers. Guys, our stockings to decor our stockings here. I have this nice one. Well, first thing first, let me show you. I fell in love with these when I saw them, right? They're nice, they're ravishing. Look at the reindeer and the texture, and then they have the little red Ralph Lauren vibe going on. So I got those, but I didn't want to get all five of the same. So I got this cream with the Ralph Lauren Christmas vibe to kind of offset. So this is what our stocking area is going to look like. And I got five of them. Candle holder wreath. Um, I am not too sure what I'm going to do with these yet. I may use them as candle holder, I may not, but I did fall in love with them as well. And you see they match our theme. So I got two of those from Hobby Lobby, right? And I found lanterns. Two lanterns at Hobby Lobby. So we're going to place the little small candle in here and give it that nice cozy cabin Christmas vibe. Bells are, you can't go wrong with bells. I even wish I had another one, but I have reached my Christmas budget, and that's that on that. So I have to work with what I have. This bell I got from Hobby Lobby, and I also got this one. It has a brown vibe going on. I fell in love with it, and it has the gold belt inside. I love it, guys. I love old bells. How pretty is that? You see? I hope you're catching the vibe of what I'm going to create here in our dwelling. We're going to have a nice, cozy Christmas. Here, I got two of these trees, two different sizes. It is brown, and this is Timmel. And this acrylic nutcracker, I really wanted a bigger um more bigger size nutcracker in acrylic. Walmart had one for $29. I was like, $29? Brown trees for a, I got a very small village, so I'm going to put these beside the small village ornaments from Walmart. So the little house that I'm going to create, that little small village in. Look how pretty this is, guys. This was a Walmart find. Um, Definitely going to give that nice accent on the tree. And I am going to replace the wiring. I found these at the dollar store. They're a little bit fragile, but I'm going to make them work as some fillers. I bought more of the camel color, so this is bigger. Camels. Alrighty. I found this at Target. Um, so it can be used for multiple things, um, jewelry, so forth, or whatever. But I'm going to use it to style and kind of elevate some, put a nice little bow on it. First things first, I'm going to bow it and then use it as a decor piece. Darling, guys, look how green it is. Do you see this? So yeah, it's another garland. You know, I found these light up branches. So you put the battery in here and they actually light up in your flower arrangement. Floral. I'm going to put them on the tree. Go ahead and hang them with the flower wire and give it a vibe on the tree. Look how pretty that is, guys. If you're seeing, very pretty. Here's some gold trays. These are not functional. They're little small mini gold ones. But I use these as bowl fillers as well. And this is going to be added on with that bell that I showed you with the wreath. Stems, and more bowl fillers. Found some more houses, some more of the houses that has the pre-lit candles in there. So that's part of my village. So that will match the gold pre-lit house that I showed you prior to. Loved to make sure that my gifts are very neat and nice and nothing crazy written across it. So I always get labels. So this are gifts. I bought like one of the huge balls, ornament balls. They're on their way. So I am waiting for that. And also one more thing. Get our Christmas PJs. I forgot to show you guys. Here we're wearing burgundy for Christmas Day to church and also for Christmas dinner. So this is my Christmas dinner dress. Look at it, guys. It's cute. I probably could have sized down, but yeah, I'm gonna work with this kind of rich vibes for Christmas. Likely I will wear this one to church. There it is. It's pretty long. It's long sleeve. There you are. Okay. So this is our Christmas color that the whole family will be dressing in for Christmas. Right? It says cookie baking crew. So we'll be the cookie baking crew. Bottom part. So this is what our family will be dressed in. We've got one for our visitor, which is a lovely brother-in-law, but he gave us news that he won't be making it this Christmas. So we're very sad. Not kind of sad, we're very sad because we love when we have him, and also for my husband's sake that he has someone, from his family here with him around such a sensitive time of the year. But it's okay. We'll see him next year. And that's that on that. So that concludes what I have purchased for Christmas. I'm not going to come back and show the other stuff. You're just going to see next time where everything is put together, and I'm going to showcase my Christmas vibe. So I'm going to actually end this now and go to my bed because sleep is killing me, guys. I feel so sleep deprived from Thanksgiving. And yeah, it's just too much. I'm tired. So I'm going to, don't forget to look out for the other videos, the DIY videos and so forth. And I think I'm closing the vlog tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna close this vlog out tomorrow, so stay tuned and see you then. Actually, we're in Burgundy.
Oh, burgundy. Wait. Come back. Oh, burgundy. Okay.
Yeah, since our Christmas decor gonna be mostly brown, so I was like, I wanted a different color to kind of stand out.
And then white, like a plaid. You know what I mean? Like a plaid burgundy.
Yeah.
You know, but it's supposed to be a Christmas one, but it's got burgundy.
G-O-D, trusting at the G-O-D, trusting at the G-O-D, G-O-D, trusting at the G-O-D, trusting that God some of my losing. Hey, hey. Alright guys, so we are leaving church, heading home. I'm so thankful I do not have to cook. I don't have to cook. We have Thanksgiving after food. So, you know, when you cook up the big storm and so forth, the plus side is that you don't have to cook for a couple of days. And this is Sunday. We're ending the vlog on a Sunday, which is very rare because we usually start the vlog on a Sunday. So I'm gonna end and start a new vlog for you guys. And right, mamas, you good? I can't hear you. You okay? Sylvia not paying no mind. Sylvia did not want to leave Sunday school. She's loving Sunday school. She wasn't ready to go, so I guess that is a good sign, right, guys? Right. So it's just me and her rolling today. Usually, sometimes we have the family go. Soraya's with her dad, and hubby should be. Whoa! Wow! This person almost came out on me. Like, whoa! 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 Yeah. So should pay attention. Yeah, guys. So, like I was saying, we're ending the vlog. Just wanted to say toodles. I took communion just now. I haven't taken it in a while. I do believe that Jesus died on the cross for us human beings, myself and everyone else. So with that being said, we take communion in remembrance of him, and what he had endured and went through. And it's just wonderful to always have that memory, you know, refreshed in our brain, even though you read what you read in the Bible. But communion actually helps you to, you know, acknowledge it on a whole, within itself, within a moment. And we're grateful for that, grateful for all God has done and what he's about to do. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. So like I said, guys, we're ending the vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for our other upcoming videos. I want to also go into like a Sunday reset. I may do a little one, probably record it for this week, for next week. But yeah, I want to get on a schedule. That's my issue, having a schedule so you guys know when my videos are posting. I want to post at least 2 times a week. So with that being said, I'm going to have to either do the Sunday reset or the maintenance video, whichever one that works best. I think the maintenance video sounds a little bit more up my alley, because I do have to do maintenance, as a Jamaican would say, maintenance. I usually do that every Sunday for sure, apart from the cooking. I have to freshen up the house and so forth